Alright, and with that, welcome to Pokemon A Star in the Desert, which is a fan game that's, as far as I know, supposed to be rather similar to Mystery Dungeon games, and yeah, well, let's just get right into it. Okay, this game was developed for the EV Expo Game Jam 2024. We only had a few weeks to work on it, so please be patient for any bugs or issues. We recommend leaving a comment on the game thread of EV Expo. Alright, thank you. Also, it's very loud and I have not seen the settings menu yet. Anyways. Phew. It sure is hot out here, don't you feel that? Sure. You do, right? Wait, that's alright. You shouldn't be able to feel anything yet. That's because this is a world endured only by Pokémon. So, before you go any further, you'll have to answer some questions. But don't worry, you don't have to be honest when you answer them. Alright, in fact, sometimes it's better to lie in order to get the things you want. Let us begin. Have you played the critically acclaimed video game everyone's talking about? I don't know. How shiny are you? The shiniest around. It's hot outside. What kind of ice cream do you want? I don't know. Hey, can I have some grape? Sure. There's someone dying on the side of the road. What do you do? What the fuck? Call help, I guess. One of your friends just asked if they're annoying. What do you tell them? The truth? Quick, think fast. Sure. Someone just ordered your favorite food but hasn't touched it at all. It's about to get thrown away. Fragen? Also so Askgeschirr. Your friend questions your math knowledge. How do you respond? 1 + 1 is absolutely 3. Someone is looking for you, but you're in bed. Yeah, no, I'm sleeping. Do you want to be referred mail? Okay. From these sets of points, we shall make them whole. Okay. The questions you've answered, did you end up answering them honestly after all? Some of them. Whether you did or not, you've created a vessel with the choices you've made, and the type of characteristic for that vessel is the wild type. Alright, you like to jump at every situation with first thought in your head without really thinking about the consequences. You shouldn't, but shouldn't you learn when to slow down and think things through? Regardless, someone like you... Minkino, alright. Attack 7, defense 2, speed 11, Let's see what we have available. To be honest, I believe you should be allowed to do that. We have Charmander, Chikorita, Mudkip... Fennekin, alright. That's quite a lot. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be basic today. Okay. Now that you've chosen your reflection, it's time for you to go. Okay. You really just go along with this? Truth be told, I can't really tell you anything else right now, so that's quite convenient of you to do so. Now get out of here, the world awaits. Alright. This feeling. It feels like something is sliding against my head. And it's hot? It's definitely hot, but for some reason I like how it feels. Is it the sun? Who knows? Yeah, it's a desert, so I guess it's either the sun or the sand. Okay. You're awake? I'm sorry. I wasn't going to do anything bad, I swear. I saw you lying face first in the sand, and there's a sandstorm, and it's really hot, and actually, now that I think about it, you probably wouldn't have been too bothered. Are you alright? Me? A talking Pokemon? Yeah, I suppose. I guess we shouldn't take things for granted if that's what you mean. You and me both, eh? You're what? A human? What? No, I don't have any mints on me. Wait. It's true, I've turned to a Pokemon. That's a dream come true and not a nightmare. Or just nothing. Incredible, English. Incredible, I've always wanted to be a Pokemon. I can't believe this is happening. Hey, this is a really bad place to talk wisdoms, I think. You aren't mad at me for dragging you across the desert, right? Oh, that's a relief. I would hate to be a branded outlaw over something like this. So, hey, why don't we hurry out of this? Okay, out of the way. Sure, what's wrong with... Thief? Alright. Hey, stop doing that. Huh? Wait. You two! Assistance, please. Oh, for a second there I thought you were mad at me. No time to waste. I need that artifact back. I can't fight her myself. You want me to go after that thief? I don't know how to tell you this, but I think that's a pretty bad idea. They mean to, okay, and you don't want to. It's not bad, I just don't want to make any bad promises. Likely, but you two are my only choice. But don't you want to give it a try at least? I am, as they say, running out of options. Gee, thanks. Oh, what am I doing? This is my big chance. Yeah, I could really use you right now. Let's go. Let's take them down. Sure, let's go. All right. Huh? Are you okay? Man, this body, I could barely stand up. I noticed you're having a lot of trouble walking. Are you sure you're okay? But we're running out of time. I'll just have to get used to it. Alright, grassy sand dunes. I definitely saw that Krokorok run off here. I guess we should start off by taking a look around. Hey, wait, that's right. What should I call you? Like, you know, there's two of you in the room. What do they call you? Yes, my name. It's Argonian, as usual. Did I have to remove the question marks? Well, that's unfortunate. Well, that's interesting. I'm sorry, I just don't think I've ever heard of a penny can go by question mark on you before. Yeah, let's fix that. Alright. Now that that is fixed, yeah. But you know what? I don't think it's weird at all. Just different. People just call me Sobbie the Sobble. Alright, let's do our best, Argonian. Okay. You can press C to interact with objects and V to open the menu. If you don't like these controls, you can rebind one. You can even play with controller 2. Yeah, that is actually what I'm doing. Right, I don't know how you handle in the field, so how about this? Let me take the lead and I'll be right there when you need me. I'm not that strong myself, but my water type attacks can leave a dent. Is he just going to hide behind me like that? That feels a little irresponsible. Alright, Sobbie's joining your party as a guest character. While he will fight beside you, he will not be able to control what actions he takes. Alright, so basically just like Explorers. Or Mystery Dungeon in general. You'll meet many different kinds of characters in the near future. Alright, menu. Aha. I can finally change the resolution. Alright, not much has changed for you all, but for me it's now way easier to read stuff because it's not just a small window anymore. Anyways, welcome to the Grassy Dunes. Please refrain from cutting down the tall grass as it serves as a wonderful place to lie down and relax. Some Pokemon also love hiding within the textures of the tall grass. It is incredibly hard to regrow once it's gone. Thank you. Hey, I know you might have I might have pushed you into this, but wouldn't you feel terrible letting that thief go so easily? No. Wait, really? Well, stuff like this happens a lot in this world. Things can change for the better if you just keep letting things stay the way it is. Unless you're interested in stuff like that, well then, maybe you can just take this as a free opportunity to beat someone up? I don't know. I just wanted to observe the cactus. Once I'm fast. Alright, Dullberry. I'm very fast. Holy shit. Did the thief drop some cash? Or has that pile been there all this time? Either way, it looks like it's yours now. Right, we get poked, don't worry. Picking up dropped cash is a social A-OK here. So pick up lots of money to pay for goods and services. Hey, the kickly in our bag. Right, we get a plain seed from the cactus. Alright, we get a dull seed. But what actually is this? Dull berry. What is I favorite stuff, alright. Plain seed and dull berry. What does this do? Discard register. I don't know what it does. We'll find out at some point, I guess. Hey you! An ambush. Yeah, that's right. Get off your tails, why don't you? Tails? What do you mean, tails? Yes, tails. And mine's bigger than yours. Look, I meant that, like, more... Kiss the earth, nerd. Alright. So we do have our usual... battle stuff. Like the basically normal Pokemon battle UI. Like battle style, man, words are hard. I gotta get out of here. Help! Alright, sheesh, what's with that kid? I think it's pretty safe to say that Krokorok isn't working alone there, Gordon. Yeah. He taught the seed, alright. But again, we only found one, so we should really only throw it when we need it. Seeds are similar to berries. They can be consumed straight from your bag or used as held items. Some can even be thrown at the enemy to inflict harmful effects. I do wonder how the throw stuff is being handled. Anyways, these dropped items are starting to seem a little generous. Not only that, did that Krokorok really just gloss over it? Ah, sorry, Agonian, these things are actually pretty rare. Berries are actually really hard to grow with the desert and all that. I'm actually surprised you didn't know that. But yeah, if you heard, feel free to help yourself. Did I just see Sobbie mutter something under his breath? Berries can be consumed or held by the player to be triggered after certain conditions. However, they are not very easy to find, so use them wisely. Also, I love these these small hand-drawn pop-out things. I think they look amazing. Alright, they're coming this way. That's messed up, dude. They messed you up, bro. Already messed up, yo. Hello? Scatter. Damn, are they fast. A plain seed, alright. Tips for Poke Friends. Search every nook and cranny for different kinds of items. Everything has value to someone, so even if you find something you can't use, maybe it's worth giving to a friend. I guess so. Okay, these are Pokemon. We found nothing of value. And also nothing of value again. And, okay, there's a set of brambles in the way, I can't proceed. Alright. A spare cloth. Spare cloth. The problem is I genuinely just... Oh wait, I should just press info. Right, that's... Yeah, that should do it. It does absolutely nothing. It doesn't really look nice either, but maybe it can be made into something nicer. Aha. I see. A tasteless berry with no nutrition value. Maybe it can be used for something. So we have kind of a crafting system, I guess. I mean, it at least sounds like the game is hinting at that. So yeah, who knows? Maybe something useful. After all. Alright! Behold our final and most powerful formation! Yeah! 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 How large is this family? Hey, wait for the little one to speak! Is he shiny? Yeah! 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 Okay, it's your turn now. Yeah. Good enough. Okay, everyone, pile on! What the fuck? It's an ambush, the enemy has the upper hand. Oh, they get to move first, alright. Torment. Torment is very annoying. I mean, Ember's gonna be useless. But I guess we just damage the whole pile every time we attack. Oh wait, never mind, Torment is that you can't use the same move twice, right, that's right. I confused it with a different move. Oh, and it avoided Water Gun, that's unfortunate. Yeah, okay, that's, I mean, maybe we can burn them. That would lower their attack quite a bit. I think half it even. Also, it does appear that they don't resist fire moves. Which would be new to me, because I'm pretty sure Sandals are ground type. Also, Sobbie is dying. Well, that's gonna be interesting. I don't think we can make this. Actually. Yeah, nah, I'm pretty sure we are. We're defeated. Yep. Look, haven't you had all enough? Can't you just convince the big one to give back the artifact that she stole? Hey, get back here. Ah. Well, how do you see this going? I mean, I guess it's completely irrelevant if I win or not. But I guess we can negotiate. Yeah, something isn't right here. I don't think that the Krokorok is going to be very playful. But taking care of the Sandile felt more like babysitting than actual combat. I mean, they did beat me. But, you know, and they don't actually seem like bad kids. Let's try to get ourselves ready to talk. Cacnea Spike. Alright. I don't know why I'm on some surfaces rather slow, while on others I'm like running fast. See how I'm slowing down on stairs substantially? Anyways, I should probably save before going in there. Okay, that's just that. Save. Alright. They're here. I know. Good afternoon. It's almost night, but okay. Hey, what are you doing hiding behind your Fennekin friend? Get out of here. Okay, sorry. Actually, wait, I just cleaned those. Feet off the stairs, please. Okay, so what do you want? The weird looking rock? Yeah, I think it'd be really nice if you could give that back. Cool, that works for me. How much do you want it for? What? No, I meant to give it back because it's not yours. What, for free? Look, I've already had the little ones size you up. Neither of you are actually able to take this from me by force. So I'm offering the best solution for everyone involved. Now do what's good for you and... What kind of talk is that supposed to be? You really are nothing but a dirty outlaw, aren't you? And don't you think you're being a terrible influence on these kids? What kind of example are you setting by stealing from innocent people? First of all, how dare you? Do you know how much these things are worth? I could feed everyone for an entire month with these stupid rocks. And I'm done being nice. You walk into my home, get your dirty feet on my grass, and take whatever you want from my plants. And you're just expecting me to play nice forever? Is this your home? That's it, I'm beating your ass. Shit! I have a bad feeling. Oh, okay, intimidate. Alright, you two idiots wanna be moral do-gooders? You're really going to push me this far? And I think it's perfectly reasonable to... Shut up, nerd! Torment, alright. Let's see. We're gonna go with... I mean, Tailor it. I think we're gonna go Helping Hand on Sobbie. Sand tubes. Oh! That's not good. That is really bad, to be honest. Well... I mean, maybe he can clutch this. I'm not that confident in it, but maybe. No. He's also done for. Phew, that felt good. Come on, you guys, done already? My answer is final. If you aren't paying me, you'll have to pull it straight out of my hands. If you can't respect that, I suggest you to leave and never come back. Well, that was really close. I don't know if we can survive another round. Stew, stew! Oh no. What did they say? Right. What are these called again? Fossils? Meteorites? Look, I don't care, really care. I've just read before that geeky types like to buy these or something. I've been reading those cooking recipes by Team MSG, yeah? Man. I'd have plenty of money left over to take something nice for once. To make something nice for once. So, citrus stew. No way. You guys have gotta give it back what you stole, and I'm not buying it off you. Okay, here. Really? Why? Didn't you just say... Thank you. Hey, come here. There, little one. See, I give it back. I was just messing with them. Hey, is that one okay? Oh yeah, for the record, I'm not an outlaw. In fact, I've never stolen anything before until now. Really? Yeah, I've read enough crime time articles to know how to pickpocket someone though. You shouldn't be too proud of that. Hey, I'm not the one cosplaying as a bounty hunter. Hiding behind someone else and munching on berries at the first moment of pain. I bet you've never had to save food before. It's absolutely embarrassing to watch. Aren't you guys supposed to be cool, handsome and heroic and stuff? Do me a favor and work on yourself before acting all high and mighty. Hey, that's... I mean... No, hurry up and take it before I change my mind. Okay, I guess we... don't suffer any consequences from losing. Anyways, don't worry, I'll find another way. So I guess the little one is rather ill. That's, I assume, which is why the citrus stew was, you know... What you want to do? Anyways, good job! You got my artifact back for me. I must away now, but hopefully we shall meet again. Well, that happened quickly. As long as they were happy, at least. Hey, we did great in there. You did great, I guess. I just kinda tagged along, and we both got beat the fuck up. I appreciate you trying to cheer me up, but the Krokrok was right. I was hiding berries under my hat and eating them after we had battles. I wanted to try acting like one of the bounty hunters I looked up to, but I guess I'm not fooling anyone. I've had this dream for the longest time. A bounty hunter's all I've ever wanted to be. It's hard living out here in the deserts, and there's a lot of Pokémon out there that are willing to take advantage of that. So I wanted to bring people a little peace of mind. Someone that can really help and stand up for others. Traveling the land and bringing justice to bad guys, so regular Pokémon can sleep a little easier. But I guess I'm not ready to be a hero. I guess I should cheer him up. Yeah, you did great, or I needed you there. I don't know, I think you had that handled, but I guess thanks for the compliment. Enough about me though. What are you planning to do from here? You don't remember anything but your name, so you don't have anywhere to go? That's the most bizarre thing I've ever heard. So, you don't remember anything at all? And you don't have a place to stay? I know this is a selfish request, but, what would you think of becoming bounty hunters with me. You thought we worked well together in the last fight, right? And you could stay in my place. There's plenty of room. That's such a sudden request. But I suppose I don't have any reason not to. Exploring with Sobbie might help me figure out what's going on with me. You will? Thank you. I'll try to not let you down. Okay, first things first. Let's get out of here before this sandstorm gets worse. Hey there, fellas. Welcome back, Sobbie. Welcome, Oh yeah, this is Argonian. He's new around here and needs a place to stay. No problem then. Any fella of Sobbie's a fella of ours. Yep, already on it, boss. They're going to get a room ready for you. Let me know if you're ready to go up. Also, I promise you're gonna love it here. Alright. So let's talk to the ones in here. Good evening, partner. Nice to see a new face around here. Just between you and me, the food here isn't that great, but it's free. I usually spend my extra money downtown near the Bounty Hunters Association. Now those guys know how to cook. Alright. Oh hey, you new here? That's a little irresponsible on fellas. Hey partner, don't be rude now. Look, I'm just saying that you can't trust anyone out here so easily. But it doesn't look like you're a bad Pokémon, so I can only hope we get along. Sure. Welcome to Fella's Residence and Inn. I'm the top brass here, Fitty. How can I help you? There are 3 of you. Actually, there's 6 of us, phalanx, that work here. Running this place is a group effort. You'll start seeing us running around from time to time, getting things done. They look a little different from me, so that's how you know who's who. Huh? How do I tell the other phalanx from each other besides me? Well, I hadn't thought of that before. Maybe I ought to look into personalized armor for the rest of them. Well, maybe. About Sobbie. Sobbie's been here ever since he was born. Other than that, he doesn't have, like, an extensive backstory or whatever, but he's a really great Pokémon. Alright. Welcome to Fella's Fella. We hope you enjoy your stay. So, you're Argonian. It's nice to meet you, Mr. Argonian. My child and I live here as well, so I suppose we will be seeing each other regularly from now. Probably. Welcome to Fella's Fella. Don't be too shy about food. We work hard, so everyone that lives here gets to eat well. Alright, can I go in here? The room doesn't belong to me. Oh, I can. Okay, I should probably also... Okay, now it's how it's used normally is. Yeah, I guess I can also not go in here, right. Hey there, fella. There's a fella in here getting your room ready still, but it shouldn't take much longer. And I guess this is also not my room. Right. So yeah, I guess that's everything talked with, or everyone. So yeah, let's continue. Are you ready to check out your room? Yep. Cool, just follow me upstairs. Man, setting these entry points in the same direction is kind of a pain. Anyways, they should be ready in just a minute. Oh, hey there, fella. You've made it just in time. All set. You two can go right ahead in. Alright. This is it. I had to reorganize a bit for you, Matt. And speaking of... I'm really tired. Tomorrow I can show you around Sandy Square and then get us registered as bounty hunters. But until then, I'm going to get a good night's rest. Good night, Argonian. Sobbie seems to have already fallen asleep. Savings recommended before advancing to the next day. Man. Alright. There's nothing I can talk with in here, right? And there's a child sleeping. Right? Sure. Today's been really interesting. I met Sobbie, I thought of some Pokémon, I have a new place to stay, and apparently I'm going to become a bounty hunter tomorrow. But why am I here? Was I doing something before I met Sobbie? I feel like I'm forgetting something really important. The next day. Alright. Good morning, Mr. Argonian. I hope you slept well. I believe your friend Sobbie is waiting for you downstairs. Also, you really shouldn't skip breakfast next time. Alright, good morning, stranger. I'm eating pancakes. Good for you. Good morning, fella. I hope the bed was to your liking. It indeed was. You think this is a real Bidoof head? What? No way. It's a possibility. Wasn't this just made in honor of an actual Bidoof? He was a legendary explorer or something. Ah, alright. I see. Also, I don't think the fellas would do something so, you know, it's still a possibility. Morning, partner. I overheard Sobbie mention that you're going to become a bounty hunter. I really wish you luck. Alright. Morning, Agonian. Let's get going, why don't we? Alright. Good morning, Agonian. Good luck out there and stay safe. Sandy Square. Alright. This isn't quite it, but this whole place, this entire area where all these Pokémon live, this is called Sandy Square. We kinda glossed over the area getting back to fellas, so this is a good time, Sandy, to really introduce you. There sure are a lot of Pokémon here. The Hunters Association place is up north ahead, as well as other facilities and services alike to assist bounty hunters and adventurers alike. You're free to look around if you like. Alright, so... Damn, it's actually really big. Got a few houses down here, living this close to downtown. I'm kinda jealous. I guess I'm gonna check everything from bottom to top. The sign has nothing. I'll play with you when Mom gets back from shopping. Alright, play with me. Alright. What do we have here? This house don't belong to me, alright. Spoiler, can I maybe buy a house in the future? Who knows, housing area. Alright. The oasis waters make me feel calm despite everything happening around here. My grandma had a family heirloom stolen recently. Things really are getting out of hand nowadays. Just what is the Hunters Association doing? Well, apparently not their job. I sometimes wonder why I'm friends with this blockhead. These outlaws are getting bolder every day. Man, you and your puns, I swear. Okay, what's taking that guy so long? It wasn't that hard of a job. Oh, wait, I know that sounds bad. My buddy was getting us a job at the Bounty Hunter Association. We're bounty hunters. Aha, sure. If you see a dweller around here, tell him to hurry back. Alright. Oh, diddly-dee. With all these bad Pokémon around recently, I can't help but feel nervous. You two should stay safe out there. Eggy, we've done our quota for today. Let's just go take a load of at the Hunters Association. Right, I've hammered a lot of those guys today. Okay, don't you have places to be? I guess so. Store. I'm a Keclean vendor. I only sell the finest wares alike, and them. Alright. The Keclean General Store sells a variety of basic items. The item stock is limited, but don't worry. It will always refresh the next day, sometimes with new kinds of items. Both shops on the ends of Sandy Square get their merchandise from the same inventory, so it doesn't matter which one you end up going to. Oh, so in this game they beef with each other instead of just, you know, one selling items and the other like orbs or TMs or some shit. I guess they are not, I guess there aren't any orbs around here. So, yeah. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna spend anything. Nothing? Well, if you change your mind, please come to this store, not the other ones, okay? I mean... I will take a look at the other one. I need to find them, no matter the cost. Darling, I can't say for certain you'll find what you're seeing out in those dungeons. Still, I'm certainly willing to accompany you for a time. Thanks, I appreciate it. What do you have to tell? We only sell the finest wares here. There's totally not any competition for this here. Definitely not. What can I get for you? Alright. I guess. That's okay, if you ever... Okay, yeah, it's the usual. Today's the day. We're going to find that outlaw and bring them to justice. Yeah! Okay, they just... Alright. Don't mind boss too much. She can be quite a... She can be a bit of a ditz, but her heart's in the right place. That's right, it's us! The Dancing Mariachi Cactus Associates. Or DMCA, if you will. Man. Here to steal your girls and shake it up, or boys if you're into that. Boss, don't forget the genderless Pokemon. Ah, you're totally right, Cake, my man. Boss, I'm a girl. Dance! Scheiße. Man. Hariyama Dojo, right? We have a dojo in here. The facility seems to be closed. Alright. So, doesn't it say warning? Warning, you're currently residing within a protected area. Any trouble within these grounds will be swiftly punished. Huh. Alright, Restaurant Manala. Ionian, these guys are a catering establishment, so they don't seat any guests, so let's not bother them. Alright. Gollet's Treasures. There's a sign on the door. Setting up, coming back tomorrow. Okay, that appears to be the Hunters Association. Vespi Crafters. Ah, so there is a crafting system. Alright. Who are you? You seem new. A friend of Sobbie, I take. How interesting. You alright? Oh, was it that obvious? Well, how do I put it? There were more of us around, but some time ago we parted ways. I do wonder if they're doing alright. It would be nice to see them again. I guess what I'm trying to say is, would you keep an eye out for them? Sure. Great, I appreciate it. If you give them a hand, they'll help you return. There's one place I have a feeling of where they could be. Quests, alright. Seedot, he should be in... Well, I'm not sure, but I heard he was in a very luscious green place. I'm not sure if you could find a place like that yet, but I hope it goes well. I'm sure you'll know it when you see it. Alright, it's actually quests. I wish I could be as good at crafting as Vivi. Maybe one day when I finally evolve. Alright. Vivi is always so energetic with her work. It's up to us worker Kumbi to keep up with her. Vivi said I should study over here for a while. I should have known she had higher standards for me. Oh, I have an idea. If you give me recipes to study, I might be able to convince her to start making them for you. And I might be able to gain a little more respect from her. Where to get them? You can get them as rewards for missions, but I think I can come up with a few ideas too. Oh, that's cool. My, what delightful crafts! The quality is astounding. I dare say this Vespic one is the real deal. Alright, oh, you there. Could it be you come to craft? Well, my honeys, you're in the right spot. Welcome to Vespa Crafters. If you've got the ingredients, we've got the knowledge to make what you want. I'm your host, the one, the only, Vivi. So, honey, what will you be making today? You can trade materials you find during adventures for unique and powerful items at Vespa Crafters. The amount of available recipes is limited now, but you'll unlock more as you progress. Alright. So we can combine plain seeds with these berries to get effect seeds. That's pretty cool. We don't appear to have anything storage related though, although I don't think we're gonna need that, so yeah. Smeagol's Move Paints. Guess Move Relearner? What can I do right now? This can't keep going on. Oh, welcome. This is Smeagol's Move Paints. I normally help people relearn some moves they forgot, but I have no motivation, no muse. It's pretty bad, to be honest. So, not doing any move work until I can sort that, sorry. Maybe we need to make something you'd like. Is there some place we can craft? Some place. Let's get going to the other association. It's north of the square. Alright, yeah. Well, you have a quest list on here or something? I do have a badge thing. Doesn't look like I have something quest related. Anyways. What a design! I'm a genius, yeah? I'm one of the Pokémon who built the city, though it didn't go exactly as planned, nope. One of my pals gave me this design to go off, so you wanna take a look? Sure. Yeah, I knew you couldn't resist. Feast your eyes on this masterpiece. Man, this is top-notch programmer art. This is insane, I love it. So what do you think? I know, it's incredible. So, that's what we're gonna say, eh? Take this as a token for my appreciation. Man, I love this. Alright. That's a ton of Pokemon. I'm sorry, I'm already getting super nervous. It looks lively. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of Pokemon hanging around here. I'm not really sure how the official process works though. Excuse me, may I help you? This is the Hunters Association's main building, right? Correct. We employ and offer a wide variety of services, but that is the main purpose of this establishment, yes. So, how do I get signed up to start fighting outlaws? Are you sure? Yes? I don't get it. Did we blow it? I hope not. I definitely could have been a little more confident. The chairman seeks an audience with you. Simply enter through the stairs behind this counter. Oh really? Thank you so much. Just a moment. Your position is not guaranteed. He will simply screen you for necessary qualifications. You should temper your expectations. I see. Well, that just made him even more nervous. I hope this ends well for both of us. There's a lot of people applying to be bounty hunters. Not all of them get free screening though. It's meant to be a dangerous job, so they don't just take anyone. Makes sense. Oh, the food is pretty good here. Have you heard about food items like chestnuts and apples? Yep, you're very knowledgeable. Well, I know them from Explorers games. Indeed, he is such a mysterious character. Who knows what kind of things he's experienced? Well, this looks like a good one to search for. It only takes 30 minutes. 30 minutes? You're Rebel, right? A seller did send us to call out if we saw you. You've been gone a while. Oh shoot, I forgot how much he hates waiting. Thanks for reminding me. I'm going to meet up with him now. That's a job board, I guess. It's a large board filled with requests and bounties, but I don't think we have permission to use this yet. Yep, that's the job board. My partner and I are bounty hunters here. I'm the brains and he's the brawn. Goe really helps... Is it Goe? Or is it actually Goe? Who knows? Really helps cover my back when we're out chasing outlaws. Oh, hey fellas. What are you doing here? Well, we actually help out from here to time. If we didn't, we would run out of food. Ah, I see. Helping others is how the world goes around. Remember that, fellas. Volbeat's my childhood friend. He's got into a bit of a rough crowd growing up, but I've helped him overcome that, and we're closer than ever. Ah, you really are my light in the dark, enemies. Alright. I wonder if I can get into that hole back there. You're right, there is a hole. Ah man, how do you keep beating me at this game? Neither of us have opposable thumbs. Ha, you're the done. Man, the amount of puns already in this game are amazing. Alright, we go in. I feel like I have a headache, or a stomachache, or a heartache. We'll be fine. Yeah, maybe you're right. I would not be so certain. Honchcrow. In fact, a very great many things may go wrong. For those taking the path of the bounty hunter, you must be brave, you must be strong, and above all else, you must be ready for any danger. What? Are you two lost? No, we are the two that you just requested an audience with. Ha! Could have fooled me. Come on now, if Fangame and Sobbie, that's it? What? What? Don't you want me like that? This kind of work isn't for amateurs. Why don't you kids get like a job stocking boxes or something? Stay safe and all that. Hey, I'm not that young. The restaurant down the street needs a dishwasher. They don't pay too badly, I think. Well, yesterday we beat someone up. Kinda. We got beaten up, but who cares? Oh yeah, you stopped one thief, you solved a single crime. And do you think you can pull off that every day without any issues? Of course not at all. I don't think anyone is perfect, especially us. But we're willing to put in the work. Every Pokemon around the world deserves to live a peaceful and happy life. Mr. Chairman, you just have to give us a chance to help realize that. Living here brings a lot of problems. The heat of the sun, the scarcity of food, and there are many bad Pokemon out there. Even good Pokemon get desperate and begin to take advantage of others. And while there are those that try to fight and do the right thing, it's not always safe and easy work. I know, but I'll be ready. We're ready for anything the world wants to throw at us. Didi, my friend. Could you get down here? What do you need? Can you recall to me what those two did the other day? Certainly. These two entered through the wilds and cornered a Krokorok who had stood on a certain item. And how did it go? It wasn't too convincing. Although they had successfully led a fight that resulted in that item's retrieval. There are other factors to the ordeal that I believe work too generously in their favor. Okay, thanks. Of course. How did he know all that? Well, he's my employee of the month. What? Nice hat. Thanks. Okay, here's my offer. What, really? There's a place called Dusty Ravine that I want you to go to. There are a lot of Pokémon itching for a fight these days, so it'll be good practice. I want you to take down a powerful and dangerous Pokémon that is hiding out there. An outlaw? You can't miss him, he sits out like a broken wing. He's an all-arounder that committed hundreds of crimes. And I need you to put him in his place once and for all. I think it's just an entry test. And, give this to him. Yeah, definitely an entry test. What? You want me to give the outlaw a handwritten letter? Shouldn't you just arrest whoever it is? No need for questions. This is your test in order to become an official bounty hunter. If this goes well, then we will give you the necessary equipment to begin arresting criminals. And we're really going to make it. We'll bring that outlaw to justice. You have our word. Excellent, I'll be looking forward to hearing from you. Okay, Argonian, this is it, our first mission. Let's get ready and head to the field. Alright, you will periodically unlock more areas to venture through as you become established bounty hunters. To enter the field, simply walk left mouse or right mouse of any square. Alright. Oh hey Argonian, now that we have our first mission, I figured it'd be a good idea to show you my journal. Well, it used to be my journal, but I like to repurpose this. Let's call it the mission log. We should write down whatever tasks we have assigned to us to keep track of them. Alright. Mission log in the bag. If you're injured while taking on a bounty, simply return back to Sandy Square to recover your health. Alright, so we have now this mission log. I guess I can register it. So let's look. Main quests, side quests. Uh-huh. Speak to Crafter Combi. You know what, we're gonna do these side quests with Combi first. I mean, it's close anyways. You're not the one? Are you the one? You're also not the one. You are the one though, right? Ah, yeah, you need a recipe. Something for Smeagol's motivation. Ah, this might do it. Artsy types love this sort of thing. You'll need some gravel rocks to pull it off. Gravel statue recipe, alright. What do I need for this thing? 3. I don't have the money for 3. I think I'll be doing the job first. Let's hope I just get some more money and stuff, and then, yeah. We'll just see what happens. Anyways, here we go on our first mission. I wonder who this outlaw is anyway. Alright, okay, Aaron, it's time to make our mark on the world. Yeah, for justice! That's right, justice! We're going to show the chairman what we're made of. Oh yeah, speaking of the chairman, I almost forgot he mentioned the Pokemon that are going to be roaming around here. It's true, there are a lot of dangerous Pokemon around these days. Now that we're going to be in the field more often, we have to be careful. But Argonian, I noticed you're actually really, and I mean most uncannily great in a fight. It's true. If you don't mind, I'd like you to take the lead from here. Our strength is close, but in tactics I feel like you've been battling other Pokemons for years. But I'm not going to hide behind you, or at least I'm trying not to. As proof of this, I'm going to give you the rest of my Aura Berries. 10! That's like 3k worth of Aura Berries. Oh, Sobbie seems really dedicated this time. Let's trust your tactics from here on out. You will begin to encounter opposing Pokémon while walking through the tall grass. Alright. Battles that are held in the overworld are inescapable but grant more experience to your team than battles in tall grass. Ha! The trials may be tough, but you'll always be rewarded for defeating an enemy Pokémon. So we get the usual grass encounters, and we can also get like basically like trainer encounters. With, yeah, they're basically trainers. Oh, also double battles. Let's see. We target Lillipop first. That was a crit, of course. Mm-hmm. I mean, they do want to get the... Ooh. Oh, we got a Graveler Rock from that, that's good. But wait, I mean, the game said I can just return to Sandy Square. Does this instantly heal me? It does. Alright. Well, that's pretty good. And these battles should be escapable. Right? You couldn't get away. Hey. And then he uses Fury Swipes. Ah, yeah. Okay, I should probably stop trying to run away and just beat them up at this point. Yeah, right. Level 11 definitely worth it. And another Graveler Rock. I mean, we only need one more and we can do the quest for Smeagol. So that's cool. Right, a Hoppip. That's rather nice for me with Fennekin. Poison. Alright, the Mankey is gone. I did avoid poison this time. Alright. And we get the usual poison ticks, actually. That's unfortunate. I don't have anything against poison, do I? Oh wait, never mind, I do. Alright. Q1 and a Gligar. I guess we focus Gligar first. Alright. Dullberry. Oh, there's some money in here. 500 poke. Rest area ahead. Alright, with rest areas in between. We don't want any trouble. We're just trying to take a rest here too, like everyone else. Everybody's safe in a place like this, get it? If you ever get really hurt, you need to get yourself to one of these rest areas. Not only can you take a rest here, but nobody will really want to mess you either. Except that one time. Okay. I guess something happened. Hey you got a stunt seat I can have? There's rumors a bunch of aggressive fire-type Pokémon are roaming around. I need a secret weapon in case I run into them. Oh, there's one right here. Could you have it? Sure. Thank you kindly. Here, I'll give you some of my family's heirlooms. They're called silver spikes. You can't get them anywhere else. Alright, just remember to use them wisely. If you have any other things I'd like to trade for, I'll let you know. Okay, I guess we go in here for healing? Yeah, we do. They look a bit out of place here. Oh my, can I help you two? No, sorry about that, we were just looking around. Hey, wait a second, you two look like you're going to be passing through here. Passing through? Yeah, anyways, can you do me a favor? What kind of favor? I'm really huge on accessories and I'm looking to make something. Something that looks cute and matches my flower, like a pink accessory. But venturing through here is dangerous and I don't want to risk leaving the rest area again. If you can find something like that for me, I'll trade you some of my older clothing recipes. You don't have to do it now, but if you could make it for me, I'd be eternally grateful. A pink accessory. Alright. Does it say anything more special in the mission log? Well, craft a combi. Guess I have to do it when I'm back out of here. Oh, Argoni, it looks like there's a few things blocking our way, but I can dash across these with enough of a push with one of my water type moves. I don't think I can support your weight unless it's in a straight line though. Sorry. Sobbie can utilize the move Aqua Jet to dash across bodies of water. Simply stand in front of any water source and interact with it to execute the action. However, if he hits any sort of obstacle, he will dash back into the opposite direction. Ah, I see. Okay. That's pretty cool. 2 cherry berries. Can I really do much in here? I mean, I could just, you know, do this. Let's see. Okay, yeah, I'm not going out of here. Wait. Like this, like that. Like this. Now what, man? Like this, right? Yeah. It's almost like ice puzzles, which I generally rather suck in. But, you know. Basically just a lot of trial and error. Oh wait, it's down here. Yeah. Let's save beforehand. Alright, let's go. I don't think there's anywhere to go after this. Is the outlaw here? Maybe he's up ahead. What? Oh, yeah, that would make sense. What? Isn't that? It's indeedy. Howdy, fancy meeting you here. Ah, it's you two. You're both rather chipper. How'd the rest of your meeting go? Well, we're running a mission for the chairman now. He sent us here to take down an outlaw. Have you seen anyone like that? Well, that's not very specific. What characteristics do they possess? What manner of crimes have they committed? They're all very important questions to answer before you set out to the field, you know? Well, he didn't actually tell us much besides that he was very dangerous and powerful. Oh, and apparently an all-rounder criminal who's committed hundreds of crimes. He said we'd find him here. A very powerful, big-time criminal. I don't like this feeling. Is something coming? Does that help a bit? Just try to throw a rock at me? So, old friend, it seems that my time with you has come to an end. Another word of advice for future bounty hunters. Don't pick fights you aren't ready to risk your lives for. I don't know what kind of information you have on me, But I'd say the biggest mistake you've made was trying to corner me here with a set of rookies. Hey, that was some cheap shot. Yeah, I know, Argonian. I think we found our outlaw. You will regret describing me with such a disgusting and indignified title. I should have probably set up some items. For many years I've tended to the steed of many agents of justice. I've nurtured the establishment that has become a beacon of hope and salvation for Pokémon all over the region. But I see now that there's no outrunning what we have left behind. We must choose whether to be burdened by the chains of others or freed by the choices of our own. What? Wrong answer. Ach du Scheiße. The battlefield got weird. Alright. He paralyzed, that's unfortunate. So he really is rather strong. And what manner do you believe the world will hold back against you? Not everything is solved with violence, I guess? You truly believe criminals are willing to play nicely? What a disappointing answer. Thunder Wave again. I'm not a big fan of that. I mean, burn or confusion would be really appreciated. But here you are, fighting someone beyond your current capabilities. Are you willing to stay and fight with all your might? Sure. You want to stay and fight? I see. Indeed, he seems to have weakened his attacks. I see. I give the correct answers and I just, you know, take less damage, I guess. Ah, unfortunate. Okay. Oh, I can... Yeah, right, I can use seeds in battle. That makes sense. Hear me, children. Choose to open one of your hands right now. Immediately attack. You really couldn't resist playing such a simple game? You two really are children. Goodbye. What? You were caught off guard and Dini unleashes a barrage of attacks. It doesn't even let me use... Alright. Let's see. We can probably do this. Confuse Ray? Ah, God. Of course I hit myself in confusion. Okay, your attempts to harm me thus far have been embarrassing. Alright. We'll have to become stronger. You will simply promise yourself to match the occasion? I see. Alright. Use Confuse Ray again. Honestly, Confuse Ray is a lot worse than just paralyzing us. Swift, alright. I have to yet burn or confuse him once. Yeah, we'll fight no matter what. We did this before. Ach du Scheiße. Alright. He's almost at half. And he is confused. That's great. I mean, I want to try the blast seed. Hear me, children. Choose... Okay, right. It does. I guess it doesn't matter what I do. Because, I mean, I did choose attack immediately last time, didn't I? But the confusion saved me. Okay, that was the blast seed. Alright, I think we are good though. It snapped out of confusion. And Sobbie is almost down, however an Aqua Jet... Oh wait, never mind, we should be good now actually. Ember should deal the final blow. It did! Let's go! Wants to learn the move Vexation. What is Vexation? An ice move. Blows a soft chilling curse on the target to inflict frostbite. Pooh! I guess Tail Whip? It sounds interesting, so I'm just gonna get rid of Tail Whip for it. Icy Wind. Oh yeah, as well. Ice Wind is good. Lowering defense or lowering attack? I guess we forget about Growl. And we do get quite some levels from that. The opposing entity dropped its Silk Scarf. Alright. The multitude tightens deep. Well done. You have matched me measure for measure. Yeah, you shouldn't have underestimated us. No, my judgment was not wrong. You both have much to do and much more to grow. But here you have truly bested my experience and strength with your joint effort and ingenuity. I'm prepared for whatever's next. What's next? Oh, that's right. Are you seriously giving me a handwritten letter in this situation? Apparently. Here, read it yourself. I don't think I should be read it. Hello, bird brain. You owe me 2,000 poke. Haha, I never forget. So, was this like a prank? Well, I suppose it is a reminder to me in more ways than one. Congratulations, you two. You passed our trial. It was a test and we passed? And you're not actually an outlaw? No, I suppose not. But I presume you understand I could have won the fight at the very moment it started. Especially you. Me? Do you not remember my first move when we fought? Connect the dots from there, yep, psychic terrain. But why don't you two get back to headquarters? There's much more for us to discuss now. I'm going to head off. I'm going to go ahead of you. And... Argonian, this is so exciting! To think we'd finally make it this far. Let's hurry back. Alright. It's so nice to see you three all here in one piece. As promised, by defeating the dangerous brute and bringing him back here, you have proven yourselves capable enough to fight amongst our ranks. You will become a shining symbol of justice and bravery for Pokémon all over from now on. I hereby grant you this. A Hunter's Badge. Nice. Well, thank you, Mr. Chairman. It's such an honor to finally hold one of these. Now that we're associates, you can call me Mr. Murky. And that right there is proof of your efficient status as bona fide bounty hunter. I guess it also lets you return directly to our headquarters. You can easily bring back any high target outlaws you defeat this way. And you also get a starter kit to help your first few missions. A few tiny reviver seeds. Alright. Received intermediate crafting recipes. Lastly, you will need a team name to identify yourself. A team name? I don't really have any good ideas for that yet. Make sure it's a good one. We just go again with Rayaza as usual. You certain about that name? Yeah. As it is. Well, that's better than anything I could come up with. But wow, we finally made it. I can't contain my excitement. Well, from now on, you two will bear a portion of the weight of the world on your shoulders. It is a great honor and great responsibility to help those in need. I look forward to seeing your progress in the coming days and nights. Alright. Completed Dusty Ravine and defeat the outlaw. We're back at Fella's residence, and I can... I can't go out. Well, I've been waiting for you to come back. Congratulations, Mr. Aragonian. I'm sure you'll become wonderful bounty hunters and work hard to keep everyone here safe. Little Tira has to be in bed by this time, but I'm sure she'll want to congratulate you too. You've only been here for a little bit, but you've really impressed us. I think you and Sobbie are going to be an unstoppable team. Alright, welcome back, you two. Howdy, fellas. I heard from the others, you really did it. I remember the day you first came here, Sobbie, but look how you've grown. I want to give you fellas a little something, one for each of you as a gift. 2 reviver seats. What? When things get a little tough, come by here to rest up, okay? And if you can't make it back, use those reviver seats. Oh gee, thanks you guys. Oh yeah, Aragonian. I'm heading to bed in just a bit, but I'm going to catch up with everyone first. You can go ahead if you're ready. Okay, I can just free roam. Does it say actually anything? Is it a possibility? Maybe they did behead Bidoof. Who knows? Hey, you really made it as a bounty hunter. That's actually pretty awesome. I guess you aren't a bad Pokémon after all. Sobbie has been talking about becoming one for a long time, but confidence really gets the better of him, so he always kept putting it off. But since he's finally achieved what he always wanted, that means you've been a pretty good friend. Alright, don't worry, we'll all heard already. You're definitely made of different stuff, partner. Just remember to eat well and take breaks when you can. Alright, so I guess we go to sleep. We've accomplished a lot today. Sobbie and I are now bounty hunters who are tasked to take down outlaws and keep peace in the region. I wonder what kind of Pokémon we're going to be encountering from now on. Alright, the next day. Sobbie's awake already. Roaming around town somewhere. The best way to be ready for tomorrow is to rest well and eat well the day before. Good day, Mr. Aragonian. Try not to overwork yourselves, okay? Hey, Mr. Aragonian. Are you tired? Probably. Hey, fellas, look sharp for us out there, okay? You look out for us. You look out for us out there, but and we look out for you in here. Yeah, English. It's an equivalent exchange, don't you think? Morning, Aragonian. Well, we really are official bounty hunters now, huh? I can't wait. Let's get to work already. I think the Hunter Association is where we get our assignments, so we should probably head over there. Yeah, I'm gonna do 2 side quests before that, I think, though. Also, more town Pokémon to talk with. Hey, this is some fresh water, not salty enough for us. The sea is a long way from here. We were curious to know how long it takes to go from one sea to the other, so we're following the river, which ends here. Well, the Duns boss is such a cheater. I can't believe I've lost like that. Lost like that, man. English. He still says the same. Okay. Sun! Mama finally let me go out in the sun. I did kind of like the dirt down there, though. Kids these days have so much energy. Well, I guess it isn't so bad. The energy's kind of infectious. I can't believe the nerve of those guys. They abandoned me here without saying where they were headed. Now what do I do? Okay, he still says the same as yesterday. I do 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, 100 squats, and 10 kilometers running season. I've done this almost every day for almost 3 years. Grandpa told me this would let me grow hair, but I'm starting to think he tricked me now. Man, the references. The references. There's a lot of people around this place, despite the rugged terrain. Oh, hello there, I'm new in town. I came through the dusty ravine not too long ago. Alright, how many gravel rocks do I have? Where are they, even? 2. You sell... Okay, I'm gonna buy one so I can do the quest. Okay, all I want to do is beat up outlaws, but the rest of my team is taking a break for the day. I have nothing to do. Alright. Got the rumors about those fire types? Word is they're operating nearby. This place is so nice, maybe the boss will want to take it over sometime. What? Okay, I guess. You know, maybe I should try being more proactive. Raise the energy level, Scruggy. But too much effort. I'd rather just listen to Boulder's terrible jokes. And they're awful. Well, it is what it is. Oh, it's you two, thanks for before. The job went well, if you're wondering. Oh, that's good. We even got a little extra, so we thought we'd give a little back to the employer. But then Rebel suggested we should give it to you guys as thanks. Oh, I've lost it, nice. Hey, we can't take that. You've already put it in the bag, though. Just take it, it's fine. If you say so, thanks. The job went so well. Alright, that's all you say. Facility is still closed. There's so many cool places around here that my friend has been telling me about. Like the Dusty Ravine or the Weathering River and even beyond those. Also, I just noticed the game is now capped at 60 and was running way faster before. Anyways, yeah, right there, catering establishment. Don't know why it's not running at 60. Anyways, who cares? I'm looking for a new place, for a place to work for baking. That's why I came all the way out here to Sandy Square from the Highland Plains. Alright. Yeah, we need to get to the crafting stuff today, actually. Alright. Something pink. I've got just the thing. I want a Pekka scarf. It's cute, it's trendy, and it renders you resistant to enemy toxins. Perfect for your fairy type friend. Alright. First off, we're gonna make... Okay, we need to buy a Pekka berry. We're gonna make the Traveler statue first, though. I will, however, quickly run down to the Keckley market and grab a Pekka berry. Just so we can directly make complete 2 side quests. Alright, Pekka berry. Did I buy one? No. I constantly forget that I have to actually, you know, select a base amount. Well, anyways, let's just craft the next thing. Right, pick a scarf. Nice. I'm done playing games with Amara for now. That guy gets so heated over that game. Oh my, it appears I've missed my contact lenses. Could you please help me find them, dearie? I'd be so ever so grateful. They'll probably be around somewhere here. Are they next to him? No. I don't know. Where do I find contact lenses? In the water, maybe? Yeah. Alright. You found my glasses. Oh my, thank you so much, dearie. Now I can see it clearly again. You've been a great help, thank you. You can have this. Nice. Alright, wait, is that a... It is! It's a Graveler set! You're a genuine one! I needed this so much! Like, you don't even know! Let me just log in. Bro. Which moves do you want to relearn? Can I even relearn anything? Flame charge. Alright. And how about Sobbie? Okay, nothing really that useful. Alright then, to completing the second quest. Alright. You've made one, wonderful. May I have it? Of course. Ah, yes, I love it. It's absolutely adorable. Here, you can have my old recipes as promised. Various clothing recipes. Defense scarf, zinc band, person band. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy wearing many kinds of clothes. That was kinda cool. Well, anyways, back to the Hounders Association. Alright. Morning, Didi. I don't know you like that. Sorry, my bad. You're fine. Right. So, how do we get started? Look over there for me. On that board of bounties, Man, on that board of bounties are listings of known outlaws that are wanted for various crimes. We don't have information on every bad Pokémon out there, but we do our best to compile anyone with a sizable reputation. Of course, a bounty does not always target a specific Pokémon we want to catch. We also take requests for petty thieves, escort quests, and rescues if that's more suited to you at the moment. The stakes are generally less complicated and we usually don't even arrest anyone. Alright, Magnezone is also here. Oh, excuse us. Yeah, but we're just leaving. Oh, they look tough, huh? Argonian. I know it's not really a competition, but it really shows what kind of Pokemon are fit for the job. Let's see. The Blaze Twins, bounty rank A. A menacing duo wanted for over 1,000 counts of assault on other Pokemon. 500 poke reward. 500,000 poke, man. It's 50,000. I genuinely cannot read anymore. Holy shit. You're right, Argonian. Looks like those two before us grabbed it. I don't think we could have done that one anyway. Oh yeah, those Pokemon are taking down some scary sounding Pokemon. Why don't you pick one out? I'd say you're Rayaz's official tactician at this point, so I trust your judgment here too. Alright, once a single bounty is claimed, you may go back to Feathers to advance the day, but you can clear up to a total of 3 missions a day. Over time you'll gain access to higher ranked bounties with tougher requirements, stronger Pokemon. To keep track of bounties you've cleared in a day, simply talk to Didi. Alright, before we take bounties on though, we talk. Okay, yeah, that's the same as before. Are you rookies? Work hard to make this community safer. Sure. I wonder if my bounty has been picked up yet. Why does no one want to play with me? Man, poor Aaron. I'm trying to focus on something right now. Can you go and play with your brother for a bit? Man, okay, these are still here. You also still talk about that hole? Yeah, you do. I just noticed there's a drum set there. Can I do anything on that? No. Same with the piano, probably. Yeah. Alright, so bounties it is. What do we have? Help thief Iron Bully in the slashes. Description. Good day, there's a request from Kekli and Wares, an update on a frequent troublemaker here in Sandy Square. Was offering the Pokemon my business until they snatched one of my items while I wasn't looking. I didn't recognize them at first, but I'm sure it's the same Vigoroth, also known for Dine and Dashing. They're headed towards Dusty Ravine. I could go after them myself, but I have to stop, I have a shop to attend to. Alright, take it. Looks like Vigoroth is building a reputation as a thief. Maybe we should go and see what they have to say. Alright, we have Iron Bully. Durant and Heatmore have always been at odds, but I honestly don't want any business with them. I'm too busy to care about whatever family quarrels we have, but there's a certain Durant that won't leave me alone. He keeps following me around and threatening me whenever I can. And even waits until I'm off work. I understand our history is complicated, but I can't take it anymore. It's getting to the point where I can't sleep at night. Could someone please go and stop him? Just walk by the restaurant nearby, you'll find him waiting for me there. Right. He's just waiting near the restaurant? That's definitely some strange behavior. I guess, I mean I will just take on all 3, because why the fuck not? Slash S, wait. Description. This is a arrest warrant being issued for an up-and-coming group of bandits known as the Slashes. They are known for multiple accounts of assault and robbery and conduct crime using stealth tactics. Civilians should enter through Wuthering River with extreme caution. Bounty hunters willing to undertake this bounty may survey the area at their convenience, but we do not recommend lesser experienced teams to undertake this bounty. Once again, please be aware that the rank on this bounty is B. Yeah, I'll do it. This one looks tough, are you sure, Argonian? Well, we don't have to complete the whole thing right away. So if we ever find it too troublesome, we can just come back to it later. I'm sure we'll be fine. So first, Durant. Just an hour or two more. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Oh, hey, I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm just hanging out here like any other Pokemon. Well, we've received a complaint from the Heatmo you've been harassing. Isn't it time to knock it off? Hey, don't patronize me. My species has been harassed by Heatmo for generations. Our history goes back too far for me to ignore. And I just know he's been secretly supplying those fire-type brutes hanging around lately. In fact, I know you're one of them too. Me? Hey, don't you dare accuse my friend of anything like that. And seriously, I think this Heatmo just wants to sleep at night. Can't you just leave this one alone? Don't tell me what to do. Okay. Sure, bro. Level 20. I'm gonna... I guess I can Ember him and Aqua Pulse him. I mean, his moves are generally not very effective against me, so... Yeah, we are definitely good here. Alright. Psybeam. Yeah, we definitely take Psybeam with us. Alright, the opposing Durant erupted Silver Powder. Ah, man, my head hurts. Alright, you get out of here, you. Durant was sent to the Hunt Association. What was that Pokemon on about? Fire-type brutes? Well, he was strange. Yeah, unfortunately some people actually think like that, Argonin. I've heard about something similar recently, but it could just be gossip. And that Pokemon was definitely a little weird anyway. Well, who knows? However, we do... our job in the Grassy Ravine first. So yeah, let's go. Alright, looks like it is right here. I mean, just in case, I'm gonna quickly give us Oran Berries. Because also apparently I'm not fully healed for some reason anyways. Who's there? Hey, there you are. Let's make this easy. You gotta start paying people for stuff. What? Why should I do that? Those idiots got my order wrong. I'm not paying for service like that. Horrible excuse aside, didn't you also steal something from one of the Kecleans? What was wrong with their service? You know what? You're super annoying. Mind your own business. But I guess I didn't get healed in Sandy Squares after battling with Durant. But we should still be good. I'm just gonna freeze him. I guess Water Pulse him. Right. I mean, Frostbite doesn't deal much damage, but it's appreciated. That's, however, now rather unfortunate. Because it locks me into using Vexations, which doesn't do anything. Well, can't do much about that. Sobbie should be good with Water Pulse though. One more round. Alright. Whirlpool. Nope. Oh, that hurts. Alright, Vigoro was sent to the Hunters Association. Alright, so that means we only have the third job left. Right, so yeah, let's go. Alright, here we are, Wuthering River. Let's see. Looks kind of like a savanna type of thing. Okay, level 19. It doesn't look like we are that much under-leveled. Oh, there's a Pokemon hiding in the grass. Yeah, I'm not paying. I see, you think you're tough, huh? You could have just left quietly, but you're leaving with cuts and scrapes now. You sure? You sure? Well, he does deal not that small of an amount of damage. And my damage is horrible. Interesting. Okay, that's enough information for me. Later, losers. Hey, what? You both are really cute, you know that? Do you want to indulge? Neither will I, then. Okay. What do these berries I found actually do, though? Sugar. Okay. Well, we're good so far, I'd say. Plain seeds, spare cloth. Do the trees hide anything? Probably not. There's a lot of stuff just scattered around, man. Okay, if I see this correct, then there are, yeah, 2 Pokemon in here. Oh, another one! Look at these little heroes, Sammy. Aren't they adorable? Huh? Did they pay the toll? No, they didn't. Aha, did you beat them up then? Do you have a single brain cell in your body? Oh, I get it, my mistake. You want me to beat them up for you? Ah, time for you to eat Magnitude. Oh, Magnitude is gonna be very annoying if he doesn't actually have it. I mean, can I freeze him? Probably. I mean, Water Pulse will hurt him a lot. Magnitude 6, however, will hurt me a lot as well. I mean, I do outspeed with Sobbie though, so... that's good. Alright. Flame Burst. Yeah, I'm gonna replace M. Wait, damage Pokemon next to the target. Okay, so it damages both. That's really good. Yeah, thank goodness that's over. Cindy, you didn't tell me they were strong. That's exactly why I brought them over, dummy. Should have read the room. Ah, we should have teamed up against them. I wanted to fight them together, but honestly, you needed to learn your lesson. Using one move the entire fight is hardly a strategy. Well, it worked on everyone else. Yeah, it did. Okay, let's get out of here. Sure. Again? Ah, don't worry. Your little mission will be coming to an end real soon. Don't be late. How could they be so casual about attacking other Pokemon? It really annoys me how proud they are. Well, I'm going to spell a really tough battle coming up soon. Let's get ourselves ready before we move on. Yeah, that was my plan as well. I mean, we are fully healed now, both due to consuming our orange berries. But, yeah, well... that looks like a Graveler rock down there. Or 2 Graveler rocks there, even. I cannot skip across this water. So that makes... only this direction left, across the bridge, almost at least. There's something lying down there though, that I want. A defense scarf. Okay, what does an iron seed do? Eating it makes the user much sturdy, boosting the defense stat. Alright, so it's basically just an X defense. That's nice. Another iron seed. So far, we haven't actually had that many wild encounters, surprisingly. Okay. Maybe it's across this bridge? No. Ah, okay, okay. Anything interesting here? Just more items, probably, right? Ah, I can't go through here, okay. I just ran up here. For nothing. Alright, let's go. There they are. Nice of you to join us. Come on, move a little closer, we won't bite. 2 of them are weak to fire, 1 is weak to water. I should be pretty good. So, you're the group meant to arrest us, huh? You're really meeting with us like this is in the open? Aren't you all supposed to be stealthy? We have no need to hide anything from you two. There's a lot we're taking into account here, you see. Yeah, exactly. Sammy, please don't act like you understand what we're talking about. Talking about what? Let's make this quick. You're new bounty hunters, right? Needed a good career to latch onto so you can keep yourself fed? What? Where are you going with this? We're asking you two to join us, silly. What? 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 You're expecting us to join a group of outlaws like you? Outlaws? Also just mere words given new and convenient meanings. The fact that we are still here means we've been following the laws of this world quite well. We're not that different from either of you. Yeah, exactly. But I don't think the Sobbie can slash things. That might be a problem. I don't think Fangame can either. What do you want them to join us anyway, boss? Well, since they're new, they don't have a reputation to worry about. And when you're this new, who are you really protecting? You probably can't even protect yourselves. There are a lot of dangerous Pokémon out there these days, and you two just don't have a safety net right now. But we see the potential in you two. Don't throw your life away trying to face the world alone. You still wanna beat up outlaws? Fine by me. We can move out and start knocking out other gangs of bandits. Grow with us and you won't regret it. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. That's right, we'll take good care of you. Come on, you're the smart one, right? What do you think? Come up with all sorts of fun strategies together. I could decline or say sorry, Sobbie wouldn't. Hell yeah! Wow, extremely lame. So yeah, there's decline and decline. Yeah, there's no way I can do that. I didn't become a bounty hunter as an excuse to beat up other Pokémon. I want to help ordinary Pokémon live better and peaceful lives here in the desert. As good as your offer may be, I won't ever work with anyone who threatens and extorts to the innocent. Wow, that's imagine throwing away all that talent. Self-righteous types like you stuck up in their own delusions to see the big picture. You're the most insufferable, annoying Pokémon to be around. Look sharp, gang, we have a newbie to cut down. Alright. The only thing I'm worried about is magnitude right now. And he stole my fucking Oranberry. Steel Wing, alright. We do kill the Sand Slash with that. And Scyther is very low. Sucker Punch. I guess I get rid of Tail Whip. Could be helpful in some situations. I mean, it's not very effective on Sneasel, of course, but, you know. thing is, though, I'm a bit worried about Sobbie dying now, but I really want him to, you know, have the experience. Ah, of course he got crit on the last hit. That's very unfortunate. I mean, look at this. That's very, very unfortunate. I probably should have learned Will-O-Wisp, actually. Anyways, I can still relearn it in case something goes horribly wrong. Water hurts. You were right. They really do know how to fight. The only people wasting their potential is you three. Instead of scamming and attacking people for your own benefit, you could have done some real good in the world. And it does make me angry to know that we lost to someone as annoying as you. But you did prove one thing, right? There's only one real rule in the world, and that's the golden rule of strength. And considering what kind of other Pokémon are out there, well, good luck convincing them otherwise. There's an orb. The slashers were sent to the Hunt Association. Be honest, you were thinking about joining up with them, right? Of course not. I get it, they had some decent points sometimes, but it was rooted on feeling superior to others. It is true that it's just you and I right now, though. If we really want to get serious, we should try to find some other Pikmin to join at Ayaza. Although I'm not really sure where we'd find a good fit for our team. Let's think about it some other time. A Petrify Orb. Alright, so I guess we just have to... Wait, can I just use the badge to get back? Probably, right? Key items. Yeah! Alright. Excellent work, Ayaza. The slashers have finally been brought to justice. Now we can open Weathering River back to the public. Alright, 2000 poke. That's cool. And a bountiful box. Right. Now we have a few questions to ask of you, Durant. Right. Completed Iron Building. Sharp Seed, Iron Seed. And another bountiful box. And lastly, Vigoroth. That's one less headache for the workers of Sandy Square. At least I got my oranberries back. Phew, we sure did a lot. Let's call it a day, Argonian. Alright. Hey fellas, look sharp for us out there, okay? You look out for us there too, and we look out. Okay, yeah, that's the usual. Do you say anything special? Yeah, you could probably just heal there. That's the same as usual. Alright. So that, however, is the end of this episode today, because I unfortunately am all out of time for today. Well, we will take a look at the rest of this game in the next episode, because as far as I know, the game is like roughly 3 to 4 hours long. And yeah, with that said, I do really hope that you enjoyed this game, because I for sure as hell did. I mean, it's done really well. And yeah, again, with that said, I hope you enjoyed it, and until the next time, I do wish you all a great day, night, evening, whatever, and bye.